Warpugs, so we have Kriegers in Peacetime, and this is from DreadAnon, and this was recommended by Sensually Eating a Pine Cone in the Discord. That is Slaneshi. I'm just saying. In the grim darkness of the far future, so he says, there are only VA budget cuts and crappy office hours. Warpugs, DreadAnon is starting to make some longer form stuff, and I am all for it. I am past all for it, because the guy has been a staple of the 40k community for some time now, and it is he has made some of the best memes, period. And I know there was a time where he was kind of questioning what he could do, what he should do. I'm glad to see he's still churning. I'm glad to see he's still burning. Warpugs, let's get right into it. All of DreadAnon's links are going to be in the description down below. Kriegers in Peacetime. Can you imagine a more sad thing than that? Let's go.
Ah, what a lovely war. Oh look, a shell headed right for our trench.
Yay!
Oh, finally, blessed death for the glory of beloved Krieg. Oh, another dud. What are they feeding those verdammt chaos schmetterlings that they cannot even assemble a decent artillery shell?
What are they doing?
It is a sorry state of affairs altogether. Ganz recht, ja, ganz recht. It is as my Oma Hildegust used to say, you can measure a man's worth by the quality of his enemy's ammunition. A sniper round actually pinged off my helmet this morning.
That's sad.
Wenn du das glauben kannst. Ah, sad day for the committed Krieger.
Yeah.
But don't worry, this war will last forever. We'll have plenty of opportunities to die in the future. Watch out with their suicidal ideation. Here comes their Kommissar.
Oh.
Heil, meine Soldaten. Pass off, you pointy-hearted homo. Some of us are trying to get ourselves killed over here.
What?
Yeah, go back to mission commands with your fancy comfy armchair and your mahogany desk.
Mahogany.
And your antique lamp and your packet of admittedly very tasty, expensive Vitrian biscuits. I say, do you have any of those on you? Sure, help yourself. Danke. Anyway, some important orders for you today, man.
Oh.
We're finally going over the top. 9. The enemy is going over the top. 9. We're both going over the top. 9.
9.
Then who's going over the top? 9. 9 what? Oh, no, sorry. I meant, nobody.
Oh.
War's over.
Wait, what?
What? Yeah, we told the enemy commander that the Adeptus Horritas flagellants would be subjecting him to 50 years of never-ending torture, and he surrendered, like, immediately.
Never underestimate the power of the Coomers.
Who knew such tactics would bear fruit?
There you are, you naughty.
Oh, good God.
Boy. Are you ready for your half-century of repentance? Or are you just happy to see me? Alrighty then, this is your personal arco-flagellant, Big Jim. He'll be whipping you daily for the next 50 years or so.
Hi, Jim. Oh, yeah.
The difference between advertisement and reality, my guys.
You're all out of a job? Very sad, very sad.
Very sad.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go. But, what will we do? Well, you'll have to hand in your last gun and enter the civilian workforce. Don't worry, I'm sure the VA office will offer you assistance.
That looks familiar.
But yeah, no more last guns, no more shovels, no more trenches.
No.
Digging trenches is all I know. Well, you should have applied yourself in vocational school. Maybe you can get a job down at the trench digging factory. And what will you be doing, sir? Going over to the being a total Arschloch factory where they make Arschlocken out of...
Arschlocken?
You?
Boo. When all you are doing is trying to die for glory to the Emperor, Bants apparently don't enter into the fray.
9? I already put in a transfer to another regiment, which means I can finally take off this gas mask and stop doing this ridiculous accent. Sir, you might want to keep that on. There are a lot of toxic chemicals in the air on account of all the war. I'll be sure to keep that in mind when I'm scoffing down croc steaks and skintillan wine in my officer's hospital bed. See you, chumps! I'm catching the first Valkyrie off-world!
Well.
Lucky bastard. Hello, is this the VA office? A couple of down-on-the-luck veterans here looking for help and assistance. Go away! You're not wanted here!
This is very
we'll have
familiar.
to find some other way of getting ourselves killed. Oh, killing yourselves? Why didn't you say so? Come on in, come on in. Sorry about the mess, we just had our budget slashed. I thought your budget was already pretty much zero. Oh, it was. Now we have to pay them.
Oh, okay.
But you're a non-profit organization. Yeah, you know, to pay for things I've been shanking folk and taking their wallets. Drug addicts and the homeless mostly.
Okay.
Say, you lads don't have anything valuable on you. Oh, leider nicht. We spent the last of our money getting here. Damn. We kind of hope there'd be a war on somewhere, you know? Maybe you could just send us there. We're pretty good at shooting guns and digging trenches and eating crayons.
Crayons are delicious.
Nah, there's been a total halt to all large-scale military activity in the sector ever since Captain Sylvester Zakharan took over operational command.
That was the last of them. They're all dead, sir.
Damn it! All right. Send in the next 5 men.
Captain, I've been thinking, and, maybe we should send in more than 5 men next deployment.
But why would you want to do that?
You know what? Never mind. Stupid idea. Launching drop pods.
Oh. Now don't worry, boys. I can't send you to a muddy hello full of barbed wire and dugouts while you're being bombarded with bullets, bombs, and the bubonic plague. But I can get you the next best thing.
What would that be? No.
So, you catch the game the other night?
Kommst du ins Bett, Hasse?
Ja, Lieber.
It is weird coming out of the military and going into the civilian sector. It really, really is weird. You have to... there's so much you have to adjust to. Now, some people, they might not have much to adjust to at all, but for me, the adjustment was really pronounced. You have a lot of things that you can't just do anymore. When I was in charge of quite a lot of equipment, quite a lot of, a lot of equipment, a lot of chemicals, a lot of explosive materials, things like that. When I got out, it was very, very strange for me, dealing with people. Just the people you had to answer to, who, if they were in my unit before, I wouldn't have trusted with anything, but somehow they're the ones that are trusted with everything. It's how did this even occur, Warpugs, it is, as much as we joke around, as much as I joke around about military, military intelligence, things that are incompetent in the military, stuff like that, it was a different experience coming back to, the civilian world and, having to deal with people on a day-to-day basis. One of the first things that goes is your sense of humor. Because you have a sense of humor in the military that is vastly different than anything out in the civilian world. I mean, you can't really say the intrusive thoughts that are in your head nonstop like I used to do. It is what it is. But these poor Kriegers. The poor Kriegers, man. What are we gonna do for them? There's gotta be something that can be done for a Krieger. Let me know what you think we can do for them in the comments down below. Join as a channel member or a patron for early access. And check the store. The Slap-a-Grot shirt is out. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I'll catch you guys next time.